Yo, I don't know what that intro was, everyone. Something happened. I don't know.
Wake up!
Right? Here, let me see. Where is it? Okay, here. I'm going to play the correct intro. Sorry, everyone.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams! So get up and go get those guys! Effing Amelie, effing Amelie, effing Amelie, this a effing Amelie, effing Amelie, effing Amelie, effing Amelie, this a effing Amelie, effing A, hey, effing A, hey, effing A, hey, effing A, effing A, hey, 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 seen them from a block away, yeah, we know they hot, but hey, chilling with them villains, but they be gassing from backstage, got that mustard AK-47 bullet in your face, got them racks in plenty space, this is grown folks business here, so please stay out the way, and I'm screaming out, Eagle Squad, let the haters hate, proving out these jeans, when we eat, y'all can't even have a plate, this a effing Amelie, so y'all better get out the way, hey, this is effing A, y'all can check the DNA, put in work with better play, snakes bringing us better days, no, we ain't giving up no freebies, y'all just gotta pay, love is love and positivity, it ain't no other way, hey, this is effing A, 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 hey, this is effing A.
This is Avatar.
Sorry about that, everyone, but we had to play the right intro.
Right, that's just banging.
I figured out what happened.
Thanks, man.
We're actually sharing our StreamYard with Trevor, Breeder Underground, right now, and he was trying to get his stuff set up, and he accidentally messed some of the stuff up on ours, but it's all good. I got it back first, you know. And welcome to the show, Mike and Mellisa. But first, we are going to go over our merch and chat and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, these guys are in the house. Big thank you for the hat. Unlock Morphs. He just sent us this shirt. AJ's got one too, but we didn't want to look cutesy for Nick. So
Yeah, we're not trying to improve this that bad this morning. So yeah, Eric.
Yep.
that
And I
shirt's-
got Ron from BBM.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
jealous, man. We need to hit Ron up.
Yeah.
Like, where's our shirts? You probably don't have ours. Hell yeah.
Representing for the home team. Hell
Who
yeah.
we got in the chat? Mike Snyder in here first. What up, Mike? Appreciate you, Mike. Going to be watching with the sound off. His wife forced him to go play bingo with her. Oh my God. I used to actually really like bingo when I was a kid. I shouldn't watch it.
I can though.
I can. What up, Cookie Main?
Cookie Mine in the motherfucking house.
Janie Tire God, appreciate
Jamie.
you. Brave Adventures, appreciate you.
What up, Brave? Oh shit, another logo?
There was a new logo, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Looks kind of Lara Croftish.
I like
Kinda,
it.
yeah, I like it.
Hell yeah.
Tomb Raider, that's what I was trying to say. What up, Mitzi?
Mitzi!
Robinson in the house. What up, Robinson? Jay, right?
I believe so.
And Nikki, Irresistible.
Irresistible!
We still want to get you on the show, Nikki.
Right?
We got Tara, Voodoo Doll Royals in
What up,
there.
Tara?
Proud owner of a Cypress Asphalt from F&A.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
Hey,
Uniquely Mutated. Been a minute. How's it going?
what's happening? Has been a minute.
James Perry, what up, bro?
What up?
Oh,
Good to
shit.
see you.
There's the fam. Stan.
Damn.
Stan the fam.
Hell yeah.
I had to see what Mitzi was. Oh, it was like a dancing with music notes. Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That must have been when the intro was playing. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, Stan. And there's the link. Stan dropped the link for USARC. Make sure you go follow that link and make sure
Hell
you're
yeah.
a member of USARC.
Especially
I don't know why I said
Florida.
US Fork.
It's free. What they're looking for is numbers. You could be one of them numbers.
Yep. You don't
Let's
even have to
go.
live in Florida. Just join.
Right.
Strength in numbers.
What else we got?
Jamie Lasaw, hurrah for Lasaw.
Shit. Hurrah for Lasaw. Queen.
More Forge fam, John, Jason, Jamie in the house.
Hell yeah, guys.
Got Greg in there, Greg
And
Griffin.
if y'all didn't see the More Forge fam stuff the other day,
We are going to send you to that video.
Yeah.
So when we send you to that video, make sure you save it or
so you can
watch it later.
and
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe because we're still trying to get them over 1,000. This is ridiculous.
They do a real good job explaining how the Morph coin works in that video, and they explain how all the affiliates work and everything. So make sure you watch that video. It's really cool. Time to smash cars and watch races.
Nice.
Who else we got? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah. All right, thanks for everyone for joining us. We got we originally were gonna have Ben Saldivar on the show this week, and he had to reschedule because he forgot about having an expo this weekend. So luckily we got the fan Mike and Mellisa filling in, and
Definitely.
I know we're
appreciated, guys.
gonna see some amazing stuff from you guys today.
Absolutely. They kind of got no choice. I mean, they only got amazing shit.
Right. How's the breeding season going for you guys, by the way?
It's going slow.
Slow.
We have a couple girls that look like they're gravid and they're going to go soon, but I think most of our other girls are going to be later this season, like probably like April, May type thing, where we're going to start seeing a lot of.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like every year it's moving out a little bit further and further, and then it's probably going to cycle all the way back to be normal.
Gonna get double clutches one year or something.
Well, with all our wacky weather, you never know.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. It seems like the seasons themselves keep going later and later.
I'd like to say it's been mellow for everyone, but I think it's just been mellow for us in Colorado. And like some of the people on the East Coast have had crazy
They're getting our
winters.
weather.
Yeah, they're getting the
Yeah.
crazy winters.
And we've been ultrasounding all our females regularly. Every 3 weeks we ultrasound them, and now they're just finally getting up to that like 10, 15 follicle range. So we know that we'll probably get several more, and then like last season we had so many clutches because we did 31 clutches last year. We did 31 clutches last year, and like right before the end of December was our very last clutch. So I feel like we're gonna have some. They're gonna do the same thing where a lot of them will pile up towards the end of the year, and then even flow into the following year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's been no barometer play, so the snakes are like, it ain't time yet.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think we're trying for 20 to 30 this year, but yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Most of our girls are like 10 to 15 or less. Like we
Yeah.
only have a couple that were over 15. So
Yeah, we're going to try and keep ours to 30-ish clutches because we also have other species too that hopefully by the end of this season we'll be starting talking about numerals and having some litters from there and stuff like that. So,
Oh, yeah.
nice. Nice.
and then
Is
next
any-
year we'll begin some BCI stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. Are any of that other stuff you're going to be breeding? Are you going to need like a different incubator, or are you going to be able to incubate at the same temps?
So the numerals and the BCIs are live born, so we don't have to worry about that.
Right.
So
The only thing that we have to worry about as far as different temps is if I get king snake touches.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Is
yeah,
there-
and I actually have a tiny little incubator, so I could probably do a couple small clutches from the kings inside that one separately.
Yeah.
Probably a lot cooler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then with the kinks, you can just have those at like room temperature, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You could do
Not they
that.
had skinks. Yeah.
Yep.
And-
No, the skinks are live birth too.
Oh, they are.
Okay.
I thought they were
didn't
eggs
know
for
that.
some reason. Okay.
Yeah. No, blue tongue skinks are all live birthers.
Yeah, and the few animals we have to brumate, our house is like 4 levels, so we can take them down to the very basement. You guys have been over, so you know that utility room downstairs, we just put them in there because it's kind of cool and everything. So they
It's
can,
about 50 degrees.
yeah, so we can brumate them in that utility room.
Perfect.
Nice.
And my kings are Florida kings, so they don't require quite as low temps either.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Have you actually gotten clutches out of any of those yet, or
Not yet.
Sweet first attempt.
We're first.
what about the skinks? Have you gotten any babies out of those?
This will be our first year too. We're gonna brumate them and then we'll try.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
For that, I didn't know.
Hopefully we have males and females because you got to put them together and see what happens. If they fight, then you have to tear them apart. If they do other things, well, then you got lucky.
Yes.
How many like typical average babies would a skink have?
they can have like anywhere from like 3 or 4 up to like 8 or 9.
Okay. Okay.
So
I figured they were
I
gonna
mean,
be
their
like,
bodies are pretty long, so they could pack them in there.
Yep.
that's cool.
Yeah.
And is it a year,
I'm sorry.
once a year for the skinks, or can they go multiple times a year? Once a year.
This one.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm definitely. You guys need to do a video on that if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we plan on doing a lot more videos, and not anytime soon, but we might even start doing the Patreon as we start upping our clutches and everything like that. We might start doing something for that too. So
Hell yeah.
that'll be interesting.
So
And
you
then,
guys have Patreon going?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
Our plan is about 6 to a year to try and do a Patreon, and then start doing some benefits for people that want to buy. You know, like, so we have several different ideas, and we'll probably run some by you guys too, since you guys have a Patreon and your guys' feedback. And I was talking to Craig from Bash Coders, and he wants to do an AI thing. And since I'm a techie, I'm going to probably help him out with being on one of those videos to talk about AI stuff. So how reptile breeders can use AI. So that's another thing that's probably coming down the pipe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Craig, man.
Right.
Just seeing if we got anyone else dropping in here. Chat here. Oh, we got Jordan from Socios dropping in. What up, Jordan? Jordan. Dustin from Clowning Around.
This one.
That's right. Don't be a slacker. Hit that like button.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you guys want to show off first? I want to see some cool stuff.
So, of course, one of my new faves is the Monsoon Project. You guys know I've been really stacking a lot of Monsoon into my collection. So we'll start with the first visual Monsoon that we have, and then we'll kind of work through there. So we can grab Maui and show them off. And, you guys didn't know we name all our snakes because me, I remember all the genetics, but Melissa needs a name. So when we're doing that, she's better with names than me just rambling off a bunch of genetics.
So what is your main goal with Monsoon? Pattern change, color change, or both?
It's a little bit of both. So we're hoping to use a lot of our Monsoon animals to put into 4 main recesses that we love so much, which is VPI, Xanthic, Rainbow, Monarch, and Ultra Male.
And is that just Monsoon?
That's just Monsoon.
That's nice.
I actually have another Monsoon that's hypo coming from Charlie, but the weather hasn't been friendly from them to get it down here. So, but that's coming.
And he has the typical Monsoon attitude. I get nailed by him every time.
Yep. So we're going to ramble through and kind of show you guys what you want to grab now. Moana.
Yeah.
Have you had any thoughts on putting Jaguar into Monsoon?
Yeah, actually, I have. I have one Jaguar male that I got from Chimera, and he's powerhouse. He's actively breeding right now, so I have him to a couple clown females, and he's a visual clown, Jaguar, pastel, and a couple other genes. So I can't wait to get some clutches out of him, so that's pretty soon from there. So this new one here, like one of my favorites. She's a Mojave, Yellow Valley, a head DG, head cryptic, head Monsoon. Ooh. So she's a powerhouse, and she's from Canova. But with all the cryptic stuff we're working, I thought she'd be a great addition to our project.
Oh yeah.
So, and as you can see with the wackiness on the pattern, you can definitely tell the Monsoon definitely has if you have really good line of Monsoon, you're going to have a big influence.
Those thunderstorms.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to get in a debate whether it's recessive or it's incomplete dom. I'm just going to say it has a really nice head influence.
Whenever it comes down to things, everything is head and homo anyway. So
right, exactly. And I mean, I think if we broke it down to make life a little bit easier on people that are new to the industry, instead of just confusing them to say it's either a het version or it's a homo version, it would be great. So next we can get potential. And so kind of like going off of the theme that we talked about when I first met you guys, I've always tried to go with either trying to get supers or something that's a Lilith, so that way you avoid from making normals. So this next one, he's a Purple Passion Monsoon. So the Monsoon obviously is going to be very hard to see, but I got it from Dave Green, and he's actively breeding for me now. And he is Mojave Phantom Monsoon. And so if you blacklight him, you'll actually be able to see the monsoon coming through. And you can see the monsoon on his head stamp too. So if you can get closer to the head, you can see popping through.
Dark.
Yeah, you can see like there's a little bit of grittiness happening even without a
Yeah, and that grittiness, when you put a black light on, that's all the monsoon coming through the side.
And of course, he's in blue, so.
That doesn't help.
Of course.
But yeah, I mean, obviously the camera's not gonna pick it up, but right up here where you can kind of see that dirtiness is where you can see just hints of that pattern.
A little bit of
Right on.
shadow. Right?
Yeah. What are you looking for, baby?
Dustin,
Down below.
Dustin from Clowning Around says, I'd love to see a lavender albino monsoon combo. Do you think it would add some really nice purpling from the monsoon, or do you think it's not dark enough? And if so, what would you add?
I honestly don't know to that one because I don't work a lot of lavender albino, but I think that with the lavender with the monsoon pattern, I definitely think it's going to add some tones and colors. So I think it'd probably be a really good project to prove out.
Move my chair.
You need to fucking hold out that link, man. Represent.
There you go. And so this next one here is also a proven breeder from Canova. This is a pastel Mojave Wookiee het monsoon. And so my whole goal here is to get some dark genes into monsoon, and I eventually want to work blackhead and some other stranger and some other, well, stranger's already in monsoon, so we know what that looks like, but blackhead and Wookiee and probably some we have a lot of Garcia chocolate in our collection, so probably work some of that in there too.
I could see Wookiee doing really good with monsoon because it does kind of reduce, so it should open up those patterns a little bit more, I think, to give you a little more to play with.
And I think that's exactly what Justin from Canova was talking about with Monarch. So like with Ultramale, which I can show you a head version here in a little bit, but Ultramale, the pattern's going to stay pretty much normal, but it's going to look like monsoon Ultramale. But with Monarch, you notice that Monarch actually kind of reduces the pattern. And a lot, so like for example, in the G-stripe Monarchs, you'll see how it just tears up the G-stripe. And so we're thinking that when you get monsoon in there, it's probably going to reduce some of that pattern.
Open it up a bit. Yeah, I think so. And then I want to say Rainbow does kind of the same thing too, doesn't it? Reduce a little bit, or
I think it does a little bit. Because like for example, here in a little bit, I'll show you a Enchi Hurricane Hypo Rainbow female, and you'll kind of see how that looks. So
yeah,
let's go down. The next one is let's show them what the VPI het monsoon stuff will look like. So she's a fit. So I actually got a VPI het monsoon female to my collection, and so if you were watching the cadet canvas when he had Justin on there, they actually showed a visual monsoon VPI Xanthic, and so mine's just het. So she's VPI Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm! Y'all being warned, thunderstorm!
But yeah, I'm really excited about that project. And then once we're done showing you this one, we'll show you what VPI lace looks like.
Hell yeah.
So this one right here is she's just VPI.
Oh, girlfriend.
But you can definitely see it. Look at the alien heads, and so you can see the thunderstorm just kind of changing everything up. What a standard VPI would even look like.
Wonkying it up real good.
In that monsoon attitude that Melissa mentioned before.
Yeah, definitely. The monsoons have a lot of attitude.
That's a cool head stamp. That's great. Wow.
Yeah, one of the ones that
This looks fire.
if we could sneak it in here between the other animals, one of the ones that we thought was next one will be the VPI laces. So the ones that we produced a super Harlequin, and the head stamp on that super Harlequin is just crazy. So we'll try to sneak that one in here in a little bit. But the next two we'll show you are VPI Xanthics. So one's going to be a pastel fire lace, a VPI Xanthic female, and the other one will be a VPI fire lace. And so my whole goal there is eventually get some white lace VPIs. And then, of course, as you see, I already have monsoon going in that direction. So I'll probably want to get some lace VPI monsoons down.
You said Harlequin. That's one of those old school genes that, like a lot of the old school breeders used to work a lot, and it's just kind of, I don't know if it's disappeared or if people just stopped labeling it, and it's kind of one of those genes that's out there mixed in with everything now. Or?
Yeah, exactly. And we actually have quite a bit in our collection, so we can show you.
I'm just saying disappeared, not disappeared, but like a lot less, like than
Yeah.
considering it's old school
Heavily.
gene.
Yes, it's not worked heavily, I would say, yeah. And so this one here is Pastel Fire Lace VPI. That one's, both of them came from Bob's Falls. So when I saw them at Pitseer, I just couldn't say no. I thought this project would just advance me in just a good direction. Especially since I love it. I just want to see what Monsoon with the lace or even white lace would do. If you want to grab the males. Yeah.
That looks visual DG there.
Yeah, and so like when talking to Bob, his goal is to actually get white lace VPIs because he feels like it's probably going to even give you the better, deeper, darker tones that you're going to want, even better than DG could do.
Shout out to James, 6-year-old son, and Dustin, watching right now.
Nice.
Aw.
And so this is our VPI Fire Lace example. And as you can see, this as time goes on, the bigger they get, just the brighter they're getting. And then the darks are getting darker, just amazing. I didn't know that lace would do this much, but it's amazing. And then the nice thing is I truly know I have lace because Charlie was at the show and he genetically tested them.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Then we need some lace for you guys.
Definitely. And then I actually have another one that's really nice. Is Adonis over there? Why don't you grab Adonis? This is probably the brightest lace I have, and he was also genetically tested. I got him from Justin Orbach. It's Incredibles.
Yeah, he's got some dope shit.
This guy just goes forever with the genetics. It's, Pastel Fire Anchi Mojave Yellow Belly Lace.
All codons.
That looks
And
nice.
he was actually, the parent was the mom was actually white lace.
Dude, that's a great head maker too. You can put that to any recessive project, and just all of a sudden you got all the goodies in it.
You got it. They know exactly what I'm going to do.
Of course, he's in blue, but
We'll actually
Of course
work on these with no recessives just to be able to put them into recessives all at once.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have a couple blackhead females. I'll show you those here in a little bit. We'll keep working down our list that we want to show you guys. So now what we want to jump into was show you guys a little bit of the VPI Labrador Albino project. So we'll show you Virtue if you want to grab him. So we definitely, thanks to you guys too, we have 2 other females that are Black Pastel and GHI that are double het. And so this guy's getting put to work. We produced him here. So this is a Proxima production, but this is
and
a,
of course, bright lights don't work well with.
yeah.
Right.
2 seconds, and I will shut this bad.
I'm all for messing with lighting to get this naked
Yep.
real.
Absolutely. Just mess with it till it looks right to you on the screen.
Exactly.
What up,
I'm more about true representation.
So this is a VPI Exantic Lavender Albino. And our plans, like,
Come on, baby.
thanks to you guys, we're going to be putting in some GHI. We're going to be putting some Black Pastel. And I have some other fun stuff that I plan on putting there, but that's going to be, I'll tell you guys offline. That's a secret for another day.
Gotcha.
Nice. We made James's day by shouting him out on the show. So.
Hell yeah. Big shout out to you, James.
The other one's just a single stop with that one.
Yeah.
So now we're going to jump over to some monarch stuff. So I wanted to show off our monarch project. One of my favorites that we've worked is our Cypress monarch. And I know you guys have seen it, but we'll show them off. I think Cypress with Ultra Male or Cypress with monarch is just amazing.
I agree.
Yeah, Cypress is a
Cypress with any project, I think, is amazing.
I don't know.
I was saying that on, yeah. I don't think I've seen a bad combo.
The one that depressed me the most, though, was actually Cypress Blackhead.
Really? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
It's more subtle than you think.
Yeah, it takes away some of the dark from one and some of the bright from the other. And
so this is a Cypress Pastel Monarch Het Genetic Stripe.
Wow.
And she's a monster. She's eating like crazy and getting size.
She's 2025 baby, and she just moved up into a 40.
Yep. So
What up, Mark?
I highly recommend if you guys want to work Monarch. Cypress is great. And a lot of people shy away from pastel, but what I've noticed with Monarch, it actually complements it. I think it just gives it a really nice black look. So and I've actually talked to a couple other breeders that work in Monarch, and a lot of them were saying that pastel actually is kind of complement. Like when you work DG, pastel really does good in Monarch. So don't be scared of pastel Monarch. And if you guys want to get into that project, I have one male left. So you guys can check out my Morph Market if you want to do that. And he's a pastel Monarch het genetic stripe.
And something else people overlook with pastel is the pattern, man. They have such cool patterns.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yellow.
The winner last week on this versus that was a pastel ultramel clowns.
Right.
It beat out some really cool snakes.
Right.
And so this we just wanted to show.
It's not stuck shed, so
Yeah, he's been fighting stuck shed, but he's this is just a standard Monarch, and he's het genetic stripe. And we have to put him in the incubator with some water to get the rest of that stuck shed off, because we just saw it had it today.
Your Monarch seems like it's a little lighter than some of the other Monarchs.
Yeah, if a lot of people didn't know, there's actually two lines. So there's Monarch A and B, and so they do have a little bit different tones to them.
Gotcha.
And so just like Ultramale has A and B as well, and some Ultramales almost look similar, not the exact same, but similar to some of the Monarch lines, depending on what genetics you put in there. So there's a lot of that going on. But the way I look at it is I kind of look at Ultramale having more of a khaki look in its true form, where like Monarch has more of a burgundy look. And of course, with cameras, you can never get the exact color you want to come sometimes. And then the next thing we're going to do now is start showing you guys some of our rainbow stuff. So we'll start with our biggest girl that we got, which is she's the one that I was telling you earlier. She's a Enchi Hurricane Hypo rainbow, and she's ready to go. We're going to start pairing her shortly.
we're just waiting for the boy to get out of quarantine.
Yeah, we have a boy ready for her that's in quarantine, but this is her. And again, thanks to Justin from Just Incredibles, he decided that he wanted to get out of the Rainbow Project, and he knew we were heavily into it, so he worked out a deal with us. So this is great.
Nice.
Hell yeah. He was just over last week.
Yeah, he got one person that got an asphalt cypress office.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, Justin's an awesome guy.
Definitely.
And then the next thing we're going to do is Arcus. If you want to show them. And so here's it's just rainbow. I think orange stream is all it needs.
OD rainbow.
Yeah, OD rainbow. And so we'll show you. We'll kind of stage it down. So that was like the ultimate goal there. And I actually have another female that's just like her, just no rainbow. She's just hypo rainbow hurricane. So, but I'm just trying to show you guys. If I keep that on too long, I showed you everything. But this one's a rainbow orange dream.
I can see orange tones in that for sure.
Oh wow. Yeah. The closer you get, the better it looks.
Right. Yep. I really love rainbow, and I like banana too. And so the funny thing about rainbow and banana is there's some similarities and some not. And depending on what colors you put in there, you would think that they do something very similar, and they don't. So it's like some of the oranges and purples and pinks and reds that pop out, and bananas kind of go in different tones inside the rainbow. So I think that's nice, because that's why I like having banana and rainbows in there.
Well,
I know you like the freckles, AJ, so it's all good.
I was going to ask you kind of an unfair question after hearing that. If you could only pick one of those to work with, like Ultramel, Monarch, Banana, or Rainbow, which one would you pick?
For me, it'd probably be rainbow.
Okay. Nice.
I really have a thing for rainbow, and I don't know, Melissa, what would you pick?
I think mine would be probably Monarch.
Monarch, yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, the hard part is we couldn't pick, so that's why we got into all of them.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever try to combine Monarch and Rainbow to see if they're allelic and see if you can get like an in-between tone, or?
I think that'd be a fun thing to see what happens. But like right now, I'm trying to make all my visual army because of, like I told you, some of my future projects I'm trying to get. But I think that's definitely something I'd like to try to do that. I think I'd like to see like what Monarch and VPI would do as well, and some of the other stuff like that. And then of course, I love Monsoon, so I plan on putting Monsoon to all that. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess Monarch's been catching my eye a lot.
It has some really nice deep burgundies and different color browns, not just like the typical brown you see.
Right. Definitely like a richness to them too. Like,
Yeah.
So let's give everybody some ultramel look. So we start with Two-Face. And so Two-Face starts into the cryptic project for us. So he's a ultramale cryptic orange string. And so he actually, we bred him over to a normal, but she's ultramale het clown because I want to actually make some Krypton ultramale orange strings.
well, this is getting them steps in today.
Yeah. Well, she actually has like all the snakes memorized because she's always in the reptile room cleaning all week long.
And this is
I don't want to aimlessly. Are they?
Did you say it was Ultramil?
Ultramale cryptic OD.
OD.
And then the next one that we'll show to you is going to be our hypo ultramale.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say if you keep saying cryptic, Ashley was gonna pop up, but you were saying it with Ultramil, so that might make her shy.
Right.
Our cryptic DG stuff. You guys do.
What am I looking for again?
So you're looking for
Absolutely. If everyone liked the same shit, this would be a boring hobby.
well, and like me, I know a lot of people are very like, hey, I just want to work these type of projects, and for me, I like challenging myself, and I like to have a really variety of things, so that way my collection's so diverse, I can just go in any angle I want and just say, hey, this year I want to go here or there, so that's why I do what I do. And this right here is our hypo ultramale female. And let us know if we need to shut that light off for things to come through a little bit better.
It might. If you move it closer, it might come in a little bit better too.
Yeah.
I'll try that first.
Yeah, let's go closer and then you shut the light off. There you go. We didn't get close.
There you go.
Oh, she has a little stuck shit too.
Yeah. Tis the season.
Colorado stuck shed? That's like simple.
Well, you know what? For the longest time, we were always paranoid about the stuck shed, and then when we flew out to Georgia to see for the Canova open house, we saw that they're in Georgia. They have a lot more humid. They're a lot warmer than Colorado, and they were fighting the same thing. And they had their humidifiers going crazy too. They fight it. So it's kind of one of those type of things where everybody's fighting it.
Yeah, it's just the season.
And then the other one I want to show was the really cinnamon. So let's grab the cinnamon. So this one right here is produced by us, and I'm just over the moon with her. She's my cinnamon ultramale het monsoon female.
Oh.
Yep, I'm in love with her.
Cinnamon Ultramel
Het monsoon.
Never mind. Okay, we got a buddy that we get our breeding from. He's got a cinnamon Ultramel het sunset.
Oh, nice. So yeah, get real close. So that's her. You can see the pattern changing, the cinnamon, and she's het on monsoon. So I just can't wait. No, I hit 3 of them, right? So this is the only one with cinnamon, and I have a male that's ultramale het monsoon, and I have a female that's ultramale het monsoon. So I have a 1.2 for the future.
Yo, I would not have expected that to look that bright for having cinnamon in there. Is that
Right?
hypo or is it?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope, cinnamon ultramale het monsoon.
That's definitely brighter than ice. Like,
Yeah, I figured cinnamon would have darkened it up and made it more like
Right.
khaki browns and stuff. That's really
And I
nice.
thought that too. And then when I talked to Jared said cinnamon with ultramale is one of those hidden gems that people didn't know worked so well together. I mean, even look at the little ringer that you get at the end of the tail. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I wonder how a campfire would look in ultramel.
Yeah, like cinnamon and
Right?
itchy together, black pastel. Clowning around, Dustin wants to know how many animals are you guys up to? I'm guessing he means total, not just ball pythons.
We try to stay around 200-ish.
Okay, nice.
Let's go ahead and go with darker genes so we can. These other 2 were produced by us. So we have a Suma, and we also have a Suma bamboo. And thanks to Jared helping us out, the Suma bamboo I believe is in blue, but you guys will get the gist of what she looks like. But man, when we popped her out, we were like,
What the hell?
what are we looking at? We had no clue what we were seeing here. And then I asked Jared to give me a hand, and he sure did. And so that was great. So we can kind of show you this comparison. And they're all possible het pied as well, because the dad was pipe or het pipe. So you'll see a Suma, and if you go closer, yeah, there you go. There's a Suma and then a Suma bamboo.
Bamboo.
Wow. That one looks like it's type over Orange Ghost too.
Right? I mean, she's in blue, but she's almost that silver when she's not in blue.
Yeah, I would say it looks like it would have kind of a ghosty look anyway.
And I can expect that the bamboo would do that to her, but I love it. So we were like, she's the whole back.
Yep, she's staying.
I thought that the green's more in the bamboos. It looks like it straight up goes gray.
Now we have another one here that we're gonna get it genetically tested. And Jared said these are the genes that he could see in it, and we took a while with this one to try and figure out all the genes that were in this one because we slammed two really packed together parts because there's too many genes in that one. So this one right here, we believe to be a Wookiee cinnamon leopard stranger, but we're going to get it genetically tested just to make sure. But this is kind of the concept that a lot of bigger breeders have been talking about, where when you start slamming too many genes together that are pretty strong, you can get a snake that almost looks like it's blank slated.
Right. Patternless, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's some of the things that I think, kind of a tip for other breeders. It's cool to slam a lot of genes together to see what happens, but sometimes by doing that, they can all overwhelm each other.
Right. But I mean, at the same, on the same,
Same token.
Yeah, there we go. Fucking, that snake is going to make an awesome breeder.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be hard to recreate it.
Yeah.
From a breeder's perspective, we know what the power that's behind it, but from a perspective, they might not understand.
Right.
Because they might be like, what are you charging me all the money for? And it's like, well, all the genetics are in there. You tell me what I was charging you for.
Right. And then I think while you're over there, Melissa, why don't you grab one of the super blackheads? So these guys, we have two girls that are identical looking. We'll show you one. We got them from Johnny from Hub City.
Nice.
I can't believe they went on auction, so I'll be up front here. I got them on auction. They went way lower than they should have ever went, and so that's why I bought both of them. And so they are super blackhead Huffman ringer, possibly have paint.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome.
And so we picked up Johnny, and so I'm going to get them genetically tested to see if they're het paint. And they're just monster eaters. Both these girls came to us pretty small, and then now they're just getting big.
I was saying they're close on that paint test, I think. So.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the nice thing is I actually have a lot of Sentinel in my projects where I wasn't planning on showing any of them today, but a lot of my Hurricane Sentinel stuff. They have I've been comparing them to these girls to see if I can see any of the het influence, and I think one for sure is het. The other one I'm not positive, but as soon as the test comes out, I'm gonna test them both to make sure. If they are paint, well, then they're going to go in a different direction. But if they're not paint, then I'm probably going to take even some other crazy genes to them.
There's another one of those slept-on genes too that's starting to get a little more recognition. I think Huffman's going to be,
and I think it actually looks the best in that whole.
And you can double it up, and it still looks really good.
Right. I haven't seen any.
And again, you go with the recommendation. I saw blackhead, and they're super blackhead. So I was like, wait a minute. No matter what I throw in there, I'm never going to hit a normal. So they're going to be very valuable for, especially when I'm working. So if I throw a rainbow at it, or I throw a monarch, or whatever, you're always going to get the hets in there, and then you never get a normal. So I think that's one of the biggest things. Like whether you're working highways, freeways, whatever, Alila genes or supers are the way to go. So then that way you can make sure that you're getting something good out of it every time you're producing it. So that way, if worst case scenario, you get one single gene and it has a nice head.
Right. I will say that we've done on several occasions now, like double supers or triple super, do a super or fucking super, two super, and like that. Those can be boring clutches. Like once you get the first one, you know what all the rest of them look like.
Yeah. So this one right here is our Cypress Fire DG female.
And she is not wanting.
She's not wanting.
And Jamie, if you want to see a hurricane paint, Limey's actually made some hurricane paint. So go to Limey Smidger's page. It might be Smidger. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced that. He did out some hurricane paint.
So does Jake Milbrandt. He also has hurricane paints or Sentinel. His line is Sentinel, but Same.
Gotcha.
I can probably, when he comes back, I can probably show you at least what the het version looks like.
Nice.
What up, Dan? What up? The prize sponsor there.
Right.
In fact, I'll go and throw the trailer up for later. If you guys look down there at the bottom, we're not running them yet. We're going to be looking at snakes for a little while longer, but we got the prizes down there at the bottom now for the races we'll be running later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Dan, this is live.
He's the one that's hurricane het pig.
Yeah.
Grab his
Dan.
card.
Hey, Dan, we need to get you on.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on, Dan.
Yeah, you got some amazing shit, brother.
Jams and stuff between the sidewall and the hole.
So this little guy right here is the het version, but this is an orange dream, yellow belly, blitz, hurricane, het paint.
Man, we need to talk.
Yep. I was gonna tell you, you're saying you're looking for some paint stuff, and I go, he's ready. So
That's a he, huh? Oh, man.
yep. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. So can't wait to put him to work. We already checked him. He has plugs.
Hell yeah.
So how do we push fast forward on those paint clowns we have?
I mean, we could put him to the girl we got, but then we're getting more lesser in that project, and I personally don't think lesser is going to be very big in that project.
I actually have 3 girls that I have one that looks like him, but she has vanilla hurricane instead of yellow belly, and then I have 2 other girls that are vanilla het paints, and so I'm putting him to all those so that way I can get some vanilla hurricane paints, or even a Hayabusa vanilla hurricane or Hayabusa vanilla paints with yellow belly. So that's my goal with that one.
I love it, man.
So now we're gonna jump over to some one of our fun projects that Melissa's totally in love with. This is like really her project. So we're gonna look at some of our DG cryptic stuff. So we're gonna start with Bullseye.
Oh, cool.
Not. So Bullseye is an awesome thing. We got him from Lindwyrm Exotics. So Clayton is just awesome to deal with. So if you guys are looking for some DG cryptic stuff, his stuff is elite. It's just an amazing animal. So this little guy right here is already breeding for us, and he is a super leopard, het red exanthic, DG cryptic.
Is that tested as super leopard or just with the?
From what I understand, Clayton says he tests all his stuff. So I'm assuming it is. But the nice thing is even if he's not super leopard, that's not why I bought him. So, but it's cool, like if I breed him to everything, and I'll know soon if everything produces leopard.
Right. I was just curious because, like, usually with something like that, if someone says super, you would assume that they would have had it tested. Just
That is a
Yep.
dope
Yeah.
nice.
dude.
Yeah.
I love how it stretches the neck
Oh,
and
wow,
then it's like
that's
all the
dope.
figure eights.
Oh, off that headstand thing.
Oh, I know.
You can get that. Look at that. That's why I called him Bullseye. And then the next one, if you want to grab your enchantress.
No coughing allowed.
Oh, I don't know about that. This is Colorado, damn it. You know better than that.
And so this one right here is our super pastel DG cryptic female.
Oh, it's got some still got some really nice blacks. Super pastel.
And that almost looks puzzle-ish in areas. Fucking cool.
Yep.
I think that's the cryptic.
Right.
Yeah, cryptic and puzzle are definitely like kind of similar to me. Not just the pattern, but like the head stamp, the way it kind of, yeah.
They do have similarities for sure.
They also brighten too, it seems like.
And then we also have her sister, which is Melissa's favorite snake, but see if Melissa can find her somewhere.
Balance of everything right in front of her.
There we go. Do you remember all her genetics? Awesome. So she is also a super pastel DG, but she's het cryptic.
Oh, wow.
And we can't even explain why all the yellow and everything left, because they're pretty much identical, except the other one's a double visual, where this one's just het cryptic and visual DG. So we're trying to understand, and Jared helped us out, and he said, back to what a lot of people have been talking about, there are just different lines of pastel. And so some of them do some wacky stuff like this.
That's crazy. Definitely looks different than the other one.
That looks almost like thick or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now you know why she's my favorite.
Yeah, that's one of our ones.
That my favorite.
Girl. Maybe like mimic type gene working for you there.
Yep. And then I think this would be kind of cool if we could show them that one super harlequin about it. Because I think that head stamp is just amazing. Now we have to genetically test it because he was bred to a harlequin, het DG cryptic, and then the father was also a harlequin, het DG cryptic. So we were hoping to get DG cryptic harlequin. So we're going to try and show this off here in a minute.
DG cryptics are gonna be dope. Just because like cryptic itself does tend to brighten, I believe, and then on top of that, like.
So this little guy's going through shed too, but the main thing is I want to show him his head stamp. So we're pretty positive this is a super harlequin, and we have to test him to see if he's DG. We think he might be cryptic as well, a visual cryptic, but we're going to test him.
Yeah, it looks visual with that head stamp.
Yep. So, and you can see the pattern. It's from our regular harlequin to this, and we can grab a harlequin guy here in a minute. Show him like it's different. So this is a super harlequin, and then we can show you another one here.
Crazy.
Buddy. Jeez.
Yeah, but look at that head stamp. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah,
that's a great looking snake. No pause.
So the next one is actually harlequin DG cryptic, and he's another male that we're breeding actively right now. So I'm really excited about the season because if some of these girls go, the genetics that we've taken out is amazing. Now we're not going to be able to keep everything, so keep an eye out for our stuff because some of these things will be available.
Well, we should, Jeff. Yeah.
I just want to.
Oh yeah.
Somebody about Dan from Vision Quest. Apparently, he's just seeing the countdown over and over. Somebody could tell him to restart or something.
So this one right here is our harlequin cryptic pastel NG DG, and so you can see how the other one's pattern is so wacky. So we could definitely, and there was no other genes in there but harlequin besides the recessives. So you can see that compared to regular harlequin versus super harlequin.
Very cool. Right. So does that thing take 2 or 3 AAAs up to Kuwaika?
I think it's 3.
That thing's a light bulb.
He's good now.
Yeah.
Get really close to the camera because that helps with the understand.
Sweet.
Unlock the camera over, right? There you go.
Man, that is fucking dope. That head is cool as
Yeah, the widest eye stripes I think I've seen in a minute. The way how far back it goes. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. He's an awesome animal. And he has such a great personality too. He just chills. So now what I want to do is get into my next favorite project. I've been really falling in love with Mario. And so when I went to see her, I got my first one, which was I called him Bowser, and he's a Mario DG hypo, I believe. And so obviously I'm going off of Super Mario stuff. And then my other girl I have is Peaches, so I'll show you her too.
You forgot one gene in Bowser.
Oh, but I did. So this one is going to be Mario Orange Dream DG at hypo. And then look at that head stamp. I mean, and just dark. So Mario gene is, I think, a really slept on gene. And if you guys haven't seen a Super Mario DG, Canova has one, and it's amazing.
I think he had it on the video like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, I got to see that in person, and he's breeding that male a lot, and
I bet
it's
it's
just
amazing.
fun. This one actually right here came from this is Canova, so this one came from Canova, and then the next one I actually got from Billy and Dawn from Rice's Reptiles, and this is Peaches, and so she's a powerhouse, and she's going right into a lot of different projects in the future. So there's never nothing I can't use her for, and so I'll tell you all the genes in a minute. Of course, some of these are in blue, so you can't see all the true colors sometimes. But this one right here is my Mario Het Desert Ghost, Het VPI Xanthic.
I swear they wait to shed until they know you're gonna do
You want to show them off, and like, no, I'm going to do that.
it. Oh yeah, that's real clean looking too.
You want to go to Mario's DHI. And then the next one I got just recently to match my project here. As you can see, like when I showed Bowser, he's the Mario Orange Stream DG Het Hypo. I picked up just recently from Hardwire a Mario GHI Het Hypo female. And so the way GHI and Mario interact with each other is amazing. I think it's so underworked, and I think a lot of people have to start thinking about trying to play with it that way. So when you see her, you're going to see why I got her.
I've never even got those two together.
Yep. And I'm thinking like there's other directions I want to take her to when she's ready, but here she is. Go close. Yeah.
Oh wow.
See if she'll show the her.
Dude, that's great.
Here, there it is. Look at that. Look at that head.
It turned the GHI all chunky. That's crazy.
Yep. And she's at hypo, so you can imagine the hypo version of this, and then if I can eventually get the hypo DG Mario GHI.
Wow. I would never do that one. That's cool.
Imagine getting VPI Xanthic with her.
I love the black snoot right on the end.
That's just,
Like a dog nose.
that's cool.
That's it.
Not that I know of, Jamie. I'm sure someone probably out there has something that might be named Luigi.
Is there a DG? That's a good one. Well, a lot of us work demons, that might be the next one.
Right. And also, like Bamboo gives off some greens, right? Bamboo Mario. I get from Luigi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Bamboo's another gene that's kind of slept on because there's so much you can do with it. Before we switch over to some of the other species ones, we got that power that we got from Stalkers.
And I think
she's the
spiders which don't like head wobble. Bamboo is for you.
Yep. Well, and the thing too with Mario, as you can see, that gene kind of gives you a little bit of that spider look. And I was asking Jared, is Mario in the spider complex? And I wasn't quite sure. No, the other one. But we can do it for two. I'll show her while I'm doing the other one.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Mario myself. So
Yeah, she's the visual. Yeah. So this one right here is a pastel spot nose, super het red xanthic, desert ghost, het cryptic. Yeah. So.
Okay, so this one is pastel spot nose, red xanthic, DG, cryptic, het VPI.
Wait, no, that's her. You got the tags wrong.
Did I get the tags wrong?
That's her. This one's this one.
See,
Yeah.
there you go.
So,
Thank
so
you.
stay here with her. Why don't you show her first? Because that's the gene you were rambling on.
This is the one I was just rambling.
oh wow. Yeah, that one does look like it's red xanthic.
Oh, whoa. I like that.
That's a super you don't see enough of is the red xanthics. I think that they actually really cool.
See, the headstand gave it away. Pastel, no pastel. And so this one right here is the one that I was just talking. The other one that we were talking about. This is our leopard, het red xanthic, spot nose, DG, het VPI, het cryptic.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one was also Het VPI. I don't think we said that.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
All connected up. That's crazy. Black flames. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
So as you can see,
Look at the belly.
That's
Ooh.
different.
A zipper belly going on.
Mhm.
It's got a zipper on the front and the back.
so now the
Access.
next one's up to you, Melissa, if you want to show off your birds, girls.
Well, I'll show my new one first.
So I won't steal the thunder. I'll wait for her to come down with her brand new Burmese Python she wants to show off.
Cool.
So,
Well,
Yeah.
real quick, we got something from
good idea.
Amish Will,
Yeah, shout out to 217.
right?
Same.
I believe so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
nah,
Oh, hell yeah. Dinker
Yeah.
Squad on the back,
That's
too.
why I was all, oh, hell yeah.
Dinker Squad!
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, Will.
Big shout out to Amish Will.
I love it.
Amish
Hell
people
yeah,
holding
man.
snakes. That's great.
that is awesome.
Hell yeah. Thank you,
All right,
Will.
I'm going to show off your girl. So this is our newest Burmese to our collection.
She's a labyrinth, visual labyrinth.
Yes.
Het albino.
So where'd you get her from?
We actually got her on auction.
That's a nice
You
looking.
remember the-
That is.
I don't.
It's a bigger Burmese Python breed, but I'm blinking the name off the top.
Yeah, but she's a visual labyrinth that I will add to my Burm project.
Oh yeah. That's
And
what I
she's
wanted
still
to
very
hear.
young.
Yeah, I
And then
wanted
I'll
to
show
work
you.
with just couldn't
Labyrinth is
afford it.
such a cool fucking pattern.
But if you're planning on breeding those things like you guys are, then yeah, you want to put the money into other genes. But I just wanted a big snake. Pause.
And
Sorry, let me get back to this. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Dance. Let's dance.
and this is our other Burmese. This is our hypo green.
Yep, Het albino.
That's het albino. Oh, I didn't know it was albino. Crazy.
Yeah, no, she's het. She's hypo, and then the green is patternless. So that's why she has no pattern.
Gotcha. That does explain it. Gotcha. And the hypo in Burms isn't recessive, is it?
No, it's a codome. Or
Okay.
incomplete.
Well, I don't know how quick you want it, Jordan, but you might wait for these guys if that's because it sounds like they're breeding stuff right up your alley. They're lab het albino.
Yeah, ours will be a couple years before we do that. And like I said, we are hypothetically thinking about Burm balls. So we haven't really decided on that yet, but we think that might be a project in the future.
Those are definitely interesting, man.
Yeah, they are. I think that he's Colonel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy really started changing some minds, man.
I mean, some of the genes that you see popping out with those burn balls are just amazing. And I've been seeing a lot. I have a blood python too, and the blood balls are pretty amazing too. So,
Right.
So here's a big burn.
She's one of my Dumeral. Yep.
Sorry.
She's so big. She'll get bred this fall.
Beautiful Dumerals.
Yeah.
I love the tones in the.
Oh yeah, if you could see her in person, and the pinks that are popping through and on the belly, it's amazing.
Yeah, so it's almost like a pink tone, like between an orange and a pink or something. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's real salmon pink.
And they like to wander. They're nothing like a wander.
She is way better looking in person too.
Yeah.
That snake is ridiculous.
I'll get
Yeah,
one for
I'll be probably getting one of those eventually when you have babies.
Fresh chicken too. Nice. So here's our male that's going out if he wants to relax.
Yeah, they're running right now. Have more energy because I haven't fed them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also,
Hey.
Try and attack the chair. There we go. That's our big male that he's going to be breeding this fall.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised those are in the photo box.
Right? Right? One ones don't fit in the photo box.
Yeah.
And next we'll jump over to some of our really cool BCIs that we have. So this one is what?
She's Hypo Jungle IMG.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Easy.
You can really tell where those black dots are coming in at.
Yeah, she gets darker and darker each time she sheds.
It's good for your job.
So is she gonna do it all black, or is she still gonna have coloration to her?
She'll have some coloring because of the hypo.
Yeah. You want to grab on it.
I actually prefer them like that with the coloration still, but like a dark snake.
And she has about a year or so to go before, or maybe a year, maybe 2 years before she's ready. But we already bought the male for her, and this is our black pearl we got from Da Vinci. He's a little guy, but he has to be outgrown. But he's an IMG Motley Colombian.
Yeah. So that one should go all black then, right?
Yes.
Yep. And so what we're hoping to do with him is get some super IMG Motley jungles between him and her.
Wow, even like the underside of his chin, like not even white, it's like gray.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn, he's good looking.
Yeah, so then I can't wait for his offspring with her to get some super IMG Motley jungles, and then a mixture of everything where IMG Motleys, IMG jungles, but I'm really wanting the super IMGs one I'm going for.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys have seen it, but let's go grab our blood out. But we have if you've seen the IMG bloods, the way they look as they grow older is amazing. You get really dark snakes with red popping through.
Blood being BCI morph,
Yeah,
not species.
BCI morph.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about blood pythons. I'm like, this is all new to me.
No. Yeah, so this is our blood BCI.
Yeah, she
This
is
all new to me, actually.
good.
I need to finish it all out or else people. So imagine that with IMG. And so you'll see IMG will start taking it all over, and then all the red color will start popping through that black. And you can just imagine, you can go Google some of the looks, but an IMG blood is where it's at, I think. But this is like my favorite.
She's even pinkish orange on the belly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, get close so you can really see those colors pop. As you show the back, you'll see all the reds coming through. And this is true red. I mean, on the camera, you can't see it that
Still
well.
looks brown, but
It's red. Honey.
huh.
Very cool.
And then the other ones we want to show you is the other direction we're going. So like I said, we want to do a lot of IMG. We want to do a lot of sun dragons. So that way you can get IMG, super IMGs. And with the blood here, we're going to get some sun dragons out of her. And then male, we're also working the moon glow stuff.
All that dragon stuff. Like the sun dragons, the blood dragon, I think there's another.
The black devil is amazing if you guys have seen that.
Yeah.
So this is my moon glow. So he's a hypo call albino anery type 1.
I do.
I love his eyes
Oh, wow, yeah.
because they're white.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
That is wow.
I got you. He's grabbing our mic. He wants to take over. Why don't you show him the female, because her head is just so amazing. So the one,
Pause.
yeah, exactly. Pause. so with the BCIs, one of the things I love is their skull. It can get so aggressive looking, and she is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. So also show her off real quick if we can get her closer.
She got the wide eyes too.
Yeah, she's got the white eyes. That comes from the call
But
albino.
if you can see like the head,
The shape of her head, that nice triangle, real wide at the base. That's what he's talking about.
that's just like one of my favorite part of the BCIs is just
That head shape is on point.
And then the bigger they get, the more aggressive that skull structure looks, and it's just amazing. I just love it. Let's see here.
Can't forget.
That's one of the things.
And then the next James project that's around. This is gonna be a long.
Very long.
Ooh. What the heck?
Leopard
Kind of-
tortoise.
Oh, wow.
So that's this is the white leopard tortoise, and then Melissa has a regular one she can show you too.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's coming out to show off.
Oh yeah, she's not shy. They say they're shy, but she's not.
She's actually a bully. She goes around and pushes the other one around and pushes them out. That's my food. Get out of the way.
So do those get huge?
She's a little tank, man. She just runs everything over.
And he's younger, but he's also a dark one.
So this is a darker.
So do these guys get really big or?
These guys will probably stay right around that 12-inch mark.
Yeah, they're a little 12 inches, a little bigger. They get very heavy.
Yeah, but they're very, very heavy.
Very dense.
Yeah. So, from 30 to 100 pounds.
These ones will get the real, not pyramid, but like a real domed shell.
Almost look like an army helmet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what you're going for. So, like, if you don't feed them correctly, or you don't watch them how they're doing that, when they get stressed out, they can start getting into little pyramids.
Yeah.
So that's why from early age you have to be really careful with them and really watch what you're feeding and make sure that they're not getting stressed out. Or you start getting the little pyramids popping out.
And the humidity.
Which is kind of cool looking on some of them I've seen, but if you want that perfect dome,
Especially if you ever plan on breeding the female, you don't want a lot of pyramiding on because it's going to affect being able to push the eggs out.
Exactly.
So,
like I said, you guys know we have a lot of other stuff. We have some dinker stuff, we have scrambler stuff, but I don't know if you guys want us to get into that or where you want us to go from here.
Well,
your show, man.
We'll start running some races, and if you guys want to show anything off, just say, "Hey, put me on solo," or he'll say something. Or,
yeah.
Okay, we'll let you run your first race.
And names and stuff, so I'll be a little delayed myself.
They've got some heat, man.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Thank you guys. We've worked hard at it.
Yeah, and if anybody's in the chat and there's something specific you want to see, we have Scrambler, we have a Stranger, we have all kinds of stuff. So, just ask and we'll try and see if we can find it for you between the races.
Yep.
And if you guys want to see stuff, let me know.
I can show 3D print stuff too.
Yeah, if you guys want to see 3D print stuff, we can bring some 3D printed animals down.
Yeah, do a lot of cool 3D printed stuff too. Hell yeah.
You mind showing off some of that multicolored stuff that's like, I don't know, like basically
Like the baboon.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get some of that stuff and show you guys. Yep.
these from Proxima. You got the reticulated, the fangs and everything too come out and stuff.
We have 4 bamboo printers that we run a lot of our stuff through, and then we're actually getting a 5th one coming soon. So we're excited about it. It's going to be the Bamboo H2C, which does 7 different heads on there. We can do some crazy stuff. So and it's actually a bigger footprint. So some of the stuff that we're going to be able to print, we don't even have to, put it together. It's going to be built all in one shot because it's such a big footprint.
All right.
Hey, what up,
Justin? Justin has a lot. You should see some of Justin's 3D prints, man. They're awesome.
And we got a Gaboon done up in our colors too.
Yeah, I saw that, Jamie, the tire-shaped water bowl they made you.
Yeah, that was awesome, Jamie. I'm glad we're able to get that for you.
Apparently Justin's color printer or 3D printer's 24 colors. Damn.
Yeah. With the bamboos and stuff like that, you can do Hydra. And what the Hydra means, you can actually stack printers. So you have your printer, and then you can actually have where they do several different filaments and just do a bunch of them on there. They're awesome.
Wow.
Oh, they got their HTC too, Justin. Yeah, so we're getting ready to get ours, so that's awesome.
So I have a boa.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice. Nick was at Tinley. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's
The
very
eyes and
cool.
the head on that look really convincing. Hell yeah.
Wow. Hell
And if there's
yeah.
any you guys are wanting or needing, just message us and we can work out shipping and sell
Yeah.
it to you guys if you want. Or if you're going to be in Colorado, go ahead. So if you're going to be in Colorado, we actually have 2 shows coming up. We're doing the Show Me April 4th in Loveland, and then we're doing on April 24th we're doing the ARP, and we'll have a lot of this stuff there if you're in Colorado.
This is a black and white carpet python, and it'll have a tree stand that it'll coil up on.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys okay with people using a Proxima credit for 3D printed stuff by chance?
Absolutely.
The only thing that with that is we'll have to charge you for shipping, but
Yeah.
you can use your credit for the 3D printings. Where some of the snake stuff, where you use your credit, we gotta just kind of handle the shipping with the snakes because of whatever. But because there's usually more
Packing.
packing, and with the snakes they tend to cost more than 3D prints, so that's why sometimes we use the shipping. So
So if you get a snake off them, they can find some 3D print stuff in the box for you, you know?
Exactly. So this is a rattlesnake,
Oh,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
and it does have fangs in there. I don't like fighting to get them down unless I have to.
Rattles, I'm going to be blown away. It does?
yep. And
You
it
hear
makes
it?
noises too.
I couldn't hear it, but I believe you. That's awesome.
Yeah, it does rattle. So it's-
I've got an eyelash viper.
Oh, cool. That's very colorful, too.
Eyelash vipers are.
Wow.
And I just popped his head off.
That's right.
Are you gonna be okay?
And I got it.
Rush
Green
to the
tree python. I know, right? Decapitated him. So this is a green tree, and it too will have a tree stand that comes with it.
Hell yeah.
This is
And
actually
then I
great.
have-
How often do you have people buy snakes off you and they buy like 3D printed stuff for the kids or something because they feel like
Yeah, at the shows they buy everything from the insects that I print to the reptiles I print.
We even do like 3D printed pictures, right? So we'll have like a ball python wrapped around a whiskey bottle or something like that, and they want those too.
Yeah.
those
And
are
then
really
this is newer. This is a crested.
oh nice.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's great. That's
That's
too
And
cool.
then we can't forget the tortoise.
You're gonna have to get something that look like yours now.
I know. And then I have a magnetic firefly, and this actually glows in the dark.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And we're just gonna keep it smaller. I have some little blue ring octopus.
Hell yeah.
They're all 3D printed, Chris. It's like 3D printers have come a long way, man.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, it's all 3D printed. I get the files from the designers that I participate with, and they give me permission to sell.
And so like you said, like if you guys went into the races and you guys want a 3D print instead of a snake, just kind of tell us what you're looking for. We can send you options on what we can make you guys, and then go from there. Of course, you have to pay for the shipping part, but other than that, there you go. And then like I said, we'll be at the shows, and then just like they mentioned earlier, we can do other things. So use your imagination. If you want custom water bowls, if you want your logo in a water bowl, we can do that stuff.
Yeah.
So just let us know what you're looking for, and I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. We're tech savvy here, so we can help you out.
Slowly getting the hang of CAD and the slicers.
It might be kind of cool to like make 3D printed fucking articulated ball pythons that actually look like the higher end stuff that you guys sell.
Like, yeah,
I actually do have some of those. I have not gotten to those yet.
Yeah.
I'm going right down my list, and I've got different morphs. I've got banana, albino,
Exactly.
clown, xanthic. I have several morphs.
Yep, and so we're going to be making those. And so we're trying to get all ready for the Show Me, and then of course the ARP is the biggest show that we have in Colorado, and so we're really trying to boost up the stuff there. And like you saw, Justin said that H2C does 24 colors, and I don't think it's going to be here in time for the show, but we will have that for future shows to make some crazy stuff. Because if you guys don't know how 3D printing works, if you switch out the different heads, then at that point you can actually use different materials. So the filament can be different types of filament from
silk to PETG, ABS, TPU. It allows you to intermix all the different materials, so you're not having to change.
And by doing that, the materials can handle different heats, different colors. And then with that, people have been making tennis shoes now out of their 3D printers because the different materials you can use. And there's even like an STL type material, which has little pieces of metal in it. So if you were to drop it, it almost sounds like metal's hitting the floor.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yep. So all kinds of fun stuff coming up. So we're excited about it. And then
Super fun.
like I was telling you guys, I've been goofing around with a lot of my AI stuff that I do for work as well as for fun. And we're going to have a brand new website coming up soon, because before, if you go to proxima.com or proximareptilis.com, it just kind of takes you to our Husbandry Pro site. But now I'm designing a whole brand new website that's going to have some really cool interactive stuff on there. So I'll save that for another show, and I'll probably demo it on your guys' show in the future when it's fully ready.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Nick, dude, I love him. Man. Fucking unlocked. I sent him to Father Don's channel, and he just puts "you naked" on his comment. Fucking Nick, man. Oh, shit.
That's great.
So how many, do you have any collections in the incubator?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, usually we got at least one or two, it seems like, by now. But
Us too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully those two go soon. So
I Trick down here. She's getting close.
Well, you know what? While we're waiting, why don't you grab Medina and show. So this is one of my Dinker projects, and this is probably gonna be my first clutch that drops. I bred him to a Trick, Hurricane, however you want to say it. They're all the same gene. So I have a single gene adult female. She's like huge female. She's like almost 3,000 grams. And I bred my Dinker gene over to her. And so this one I got from Johnny Medina. And this is a chocolate leopard yellow belly. But the gene is actually called Funky that you see. And the Funky gene actually does a really crazy thing regarding the pattern. But the biggest thing is it's very iridescent. So like if you could see, you know, most of the time ball pythons don't do this, but if you can see them in live, you'll see the iridescence popping off. And you can kind of
Usually you can't see it on camera, but you definitely see it going back and forth.
it's like
right in here.
And I know Shadow is a gene that is the only one that I know that comes close to doing the same thing. But this is really new Dinker gene. I'm really excited to prove it out because Johnny actually hit the super version of it. And the super version is super dark and almost looks like it has little tiny star patterns popping across the body, single star going across the body. So I can't wait to hit some of that and then show you guys.
Right? Absolutely. Yeah, I think I've seen you guys show off that funky stuff before. Man, that stuff is good.
I'm really excited because this is gonna be my first clutch of that. So anything that comes out looking a little bit funky, I'm gonna go ahead and hold that back.
Yeah. We might have to talk about where the front of the line is.
This is my favorite print she forgot to show. But check this out.
Oh, whoa. Ooh, is that a dinosaur? Dragon?
It's a black.
It's a sailfin dragon.
Black
Or a hydrosaur. And it's a real lizard that exists.
This is my dream. One day when I have a bigger reptile room, I want to have them, but they require a pond and all kinds of husbandry that
they're
fit into. It takes almost a half a room.
Yeah, they're semi-aquatic, semi-arboreal.
What up, Donkey?
What up, Don?
That's hilarious. And the other female dogs just hear my name and you naked.
Yeah, we just sent people to comment on your video, and Nick fucking wrote
Left a
down.
comment, you naked? Yeah.
You already know, naked gardener in the house.
So she says definitely a dream lizard.
They're beautiful. I mean, I've seen a couple in person, but you just have to have a lot of room for them because they need it.
They're one of those fast runner ones that need a ton of room.
They get pretty big too. They're decent sized.
They did it big, but I think the room is needed because, like I said, they're semi-arboreal and semi-aquatic. So you've got to be able to have some place for them to swim, along with climbing.
So then now you're looking at like a 12 by 12 type of setup for when they're in the nets. That's a lot of room.
Yeah.
Compared to like I already dedicated half my house to my reptiles, so I don't think I mean, you guys have seen like how much of my house I dedicated to it. So I mean,
Right.
you guys it's nothing because you get your whole house.
It ends up taking over.
It can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're actually kind of following you guys' footsteps now. It's kind of flowing up to the living room now with our bigger snakes, like my black-headed python and everything. They have 6-foot enclosures right underneath my big screen TV upstairs. So.
Oh yeah.
So those of you, if you happen to be just listening and not able to watch, we are doing we're getting ready to run races. I just dropped a link in the comments. If you follow that link, and it'll take you to Don D's most recent video. Just drop some words of support in that video comments, and I will get you an extra racer. Prizes we're racing for are down there at the bottom on the runner.
And while you're there, please like and subscribe.
Hell yeah.
It means a lot to us.
And we got 10 prizes today.
Yeah. You know what we don't have? It's hell yeah salsa. That's why I haven't said salsa after the hell yeahs.
Yeah, I need to talk to Trevor and try to get that happening. We're just both busy as fuck. Trevor's much more busy than me. He's got like 7 businesses. So
I'm saying it's a myth at this point. There is no hell yeah salsa. He's just got a website.
it's just a place in Mexico that puts a different label on it. No, I'm just kidding.
You kill off the label, it says made in China. What the fuck?
New York City. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone remember those commercials?
Yeah.
I do.
Nice.
Get a rope.
Ace commercials. All right, I think we got everyone in there. Can you go ahead and run these first 4 races?
Oh, Morph just got some salsa on the way, apparently.
Oh, nice. They went and ordered something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Says the sal's on the way.
Fuck yeah. It really ain't bad. I mean, I don't know what the shipping winds up being, but I mean, $10 is what they charge for a jar of it.
It'd be crazy if they try it before we do.
They probably are.
They probably are.
They're probably going to happen the next week. Let me double check real quick. Make sure I got everyone in there. Yep. All right. Fuck everyone.
Run it.
I'll do the salsa. Yeah, we need to just get with fucking Trevor and get something going here.
Right, right.
Make some kind of like coupon code. You know, like something.
That'd be dope.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's like old school days.
Followed by Unlocked Morphs. Nick. On the board already, Nick. Then JG.
JG. Oh shit.
That's an old school,
Right? He only got one racer in there.
Right.
Oh, we got one more name. Looks like I gotta add. Looks like Cody. Get you in there.
Cody.
Three more of these leprechaun races. Happy early St. Hot and naked.
So if Genghis Khan was a leopard, would he be a leprechaun?
Oh, more Forge. So there were 5, J&S and Jamie.
Hell yeah.
All the big hitters are already getting on. We got Jamie, J&S, and Unlock.
Boom, bop, bam.
All right. You're all good, Nick. Rigged. Damn right.
And y'all are all our friends, so you got a good chance.
Hey, Proxima.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Gosh!
You just had to be on the panel to do good.
Right?
Odie on the board.
Nice.
All City.
City. Cookie Man.
All right, last leprechaun race. Definitely drive safe, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
I'm guessing, are you driving back from Finley or something? J&S.
Hell yeah. That's the damn fan.
8. Socio's on the board with 3. Another big hitter.
Jordan.
Texoma on the board with 2.
Hell yeah. Gotta love Holly.
All right, we'll go do a different race now.
So I have another snake here. That's
All right.
kind of really a dinker, but
yeah. So this is one that's kind of been out there, and I think some of us heard it. This is a pastel orange dream alloy head muzzle. And so I don't know if any of you guys know about alloy, but one of the key things about it is the yellows and the orange tones. So as you can see in some of the alien heads, these nice orange tones that are popping out, they're coming up here, and then you see the deep yellows. So, and then it actually it does a little bit of a reducing of the pattern. So this is a morph that was found by Nick Sloan that actually runs a lot of ARP shows. So I have a male and female, and so the super alloy even looks really crazy, better looking than just a single. And so that's what I'm going for, is to make the supers, and then eventually I'll show those to you guys. So it's not a dinker, but it's actually a more established gene, just not well known.
And he's hip puzzle.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen anybody out of Colorado working alloy yet.
And so I picked that up from Nick about a year or so ago. So I'm working the project, and the female's finally getting to size. So I'm hoping that by this fall, I might be able to start working on making some super alloys.
Oh yeah.
So super form is coming. Hell yeah.
No, I think that they already have super form alloys.
I just meant they're going to make
Oh,
super.
gotcha,
Because
gotcha.
someone was commenting that snake looked really good and that it wasn't even a super form yet.
Yeah,
no.
gotcha.
So yeah, and if you go to Nick's page, like Nick Sloan, if you go look at his page, you'll see he has the super alloy out there. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Sloan, man. He's killing it with those AARP shows.
Doing very well.
And like we said earlier, if you didn't hear, we're doing the Castle Rock one in Colorado, April 24th, 25th, and 26th. If anybody's interested, come out and come look at what we have available.
Yep. We'll
Yeah.
have lots.
It's right around 420 too.
I was just
so
gonna say, come early for 420.
Yep.
So new mission there. Go to Herp Collector Show. Link just got dropped in the chat, and say what up to Mike and Matt. Comments. We'll add a racer for you.
And if you do come to Colorado, the house next door and the house next door to that are both freaking Airbnbs.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
that's cool.
Yes, you guys can come over, burn it down, and look at animals, and Maybe we'll go up in the mountains and shit.
Nice. You gotta visit them right here.
Right.
Yep. I think Slithers Exotics said they're going to come down for the ARP. I don't know if you guys heard that. So Clayton from Sculpted is going to be down for the ARP show.
Hell yeah. AARPs are good shows.
They are. They're a very good show.
I think the rest of them in Colorado are kind of more like accidental petting zoos.
There's some of that, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes that's what it takes to get new people into it.
You know what? I'll be very honest. Like when you start getting to the fall shows, except for the ARP one, that one's always great. But if you get to the fall shows, some of the smaller events, they do feel a little bit like, you move a few animals. We tend to move a lot more 3D prints, and it's more of like a pet type thing. Like, hey, can I touch a snake? Can I look at it? And that's great because you're educating people. But during the tax season, like between March and May, any of the shows in Colorado seem to be great because of the fact that I think it's tax season and people are getting refunds and they're going to put it into some fun, either pets or breeding for the future type stuff.
That makes sense. Right.
And we've been doing shows for the last 3 years, and that's kind of what we've noticed is if you can be part of the shows during the tax season, it tends to work out very well if you're a breeder and you're trying to move some of your hatchlings compared to the fall shows. But that's what I've seen. I don't know if anybody else is doing shows, and if they've seen it the same way, please put in chat what you guys see.
Makes sense.
Right.
So again, if you haven't commented on the video, there's a link in the chat. Follow it and go comment. What up, Mike and Matt?
Yummy.
Okay.
Yummy. Shout out to
nice.
Eve, man. If you're ever able to get a weed man that trades for roots, I highly advise it.
Looks like everyone is entered in there.
A dabadoo. Indeed, Justin. And welcome. Haven't seen you around in a minute. Shout out to Pressure Pythons.
What up, Justin?
Come on. Oh shit, Logan.
I was saying Ledka's in here too.
Right? Oh, man, if you guys didn't see the old grandma shows, you missed out. Nasty Granny. She wanted to feed everybody chili.
All right, Alphabet Man, PCP.
Those were the best lives, and like fucking just alive out of nowhere at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Unlocked, you're in second now with 6. Tire God on the board. Oh, let me get Big Sam in there.
Big Sam?
Race number 2 for the robots.
Race number 2 for the robots.
Yeah, all city on there. Tire God.
Oh my.
I think he's in second now.
Nice.
7 for Jamie. Yep, second place. Socios. That puts you up to 6 times for third. Nick. Oh, Spring Creek on the board too.
Kenny.
Oh,
Kill Kenny. He's got to take care of George. The snake he got from us, he named George.
yeah.
You will love him and pet him and squeeze him and name him George.
Oh, Mofo? Yep, Mofo fam.
Hell yeah.
Only one counts.
Mofo is now in the lead. Oh shit, Proxima though. You're up to 8.
Oh shit.
For some reason, you guys are doing better since you're on the panel,
Right?
That's a first.
Right? I just usually have to have them run the robots. You know, and, well, it is the robots, so never mind.
Yeah, the robots are bringing you luck.
Yep.
They're like tech guy, and then they push up their glasses, say less.
I believe this is the last robot race.
Why would a robot need glasses? Freaking cameras.
Oh, Jamie had it, and then
Oh shit!
Stan
Stand out of nowhere.
We're coming. Oh, we come in 10th. That's where we were.
Celtic balls, and then Robinson.
Trying to think which one I'm sure. Does it keep going off? Oh, no, it's not.
transfer these names to the next set of races.
So we'll grab another Dinker type of team, and we'll show it off in between the races.
That is moderate.
What was that? What was that, Mike?
I said, well, we'll grab another Dinker type gene and show it off in between the races.
Nice, nice. Good to see you, Thomas.
All right, so I know F&A's seen this, but I don't know if other people have seen
Oh,
this.
he's starting to shed.
But this is called Smuggler, and he's a smuggler.
Yellow belly.
And so with this one, what you'll see is the alien heads tend to give you a really wacky pattern. You'll see that the head is more of a chocolate color on the head stamp.
Don't mind his beginning of shedding.
Yeah, he's just starting to shed right now. Then the other thing that is on the belly, if you can get him to see the belly, you'll see that you'll chocolatey, almost like a flaming pattern on the belly. And now this one's yellow belly as well, so that kind of helps make that even a more aggressive look. With even out the yellow belly, you would have more of a chocolatey flame on the belly. So there's a cool gene. I haven't seen the super yet, but it's definitely something that's a lesser known gene. So it's not necessarily a dinker, but it's out there and something I'm working to.
Right. And the smuggler and the AK could make a gun runner, right? Smuggler and AK could make a gun runner.
So there's the new link in the chat. If you guys want another racer, go ahead and follow that link and comment some words of support to Will. Oh, I guess actually I said comment if you think Illuminati's real or not.
Yeah.
If I don't win, I'm driving off the bridge and it's your fault. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
So do you have a specific strain that you are enjoying there, AJ? Or is it mixed?
It's a papaya jam.
Sounds yummy. He's like,
It's very gassy, and I love the gassy stuff.
yeah, we do too. I like when it hits you in the face.
Yeah, exactly. It's all fun and games until you get punched in the face. Then it's just fun.
more skulls for your beard?
Yeah, I need the holes bigger because like I drilled them out and then they kept like because of the infill and they like kept like trying to pull hairs out and stuff. So
I'll work on it.
awesome.
I'll work
awesome.
on it for you.
Much appreciated.
Do you want the skulls or do you want the finger?
Oh man.
Pause.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get more fucking face dreads.
Any color? What color?
Probably
Lime green and purple. I'm sorry?
probably just as close to like bone as you can get it.
Okay. Cool. I'll work on it.
Awesome.
But you didn't answer. Do you want the finger or do you want the skulls?
See, me and these things called choices. We're not friends.
You want me to do something and you get what you get? You don't throw fit?
I'm down with that. Either way, I like both of the ideas. Like, especially if it's like a skeleton hand, like that would be really cool.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen some pretty neat stuff out there. I'll see if I can make it work.
Hell yeah. Salsa, because fuck it.
Playing with doing some different stuff. I'm trying to figure out a keychain for our logo that has the NFC card in it. So you have to scan it and it'll just bring our stuff up.
That would be
And it's just
cool.
on some stuff that we hang on our tubs. So instead of having clips, we'll have something where it's like two tails going together, so it shows that in that tub they're locked, stuff like that. So
They're
that
paired, yeah.
Nope.
So I'm getting a little braver at the designing and figuring it out. It just takes time.
Oh yeah. Salsa.
The most expensive commodity is time.
All right, looks like I got all the extra racers in there for you.
So you're gonna do them with like the tail locked and like a so that way if you have a live inside or something too, I'm assuming.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
it's
cool.
just the two tails locked so that we can know that there's two snakes in there, they're paired, that kind of thing.
We normally have like a tag where it has like it says the male's name. So like when we put the male in there, we know that there's a male in there. But now what we'll do is like we'll put a lock on there as well, so now we can say, oh, the male's in there, and we've seen a visual lock, stuff like that. We use Husbandry Pro to track everything like you guys do. So,
It's not necessarily about the tracking of it. It's just that quick visual reference as you're walking through.
Right. So that way, if you got a male that you're using for like 4 or 5 projects, you're not trying to use them all the time. You can at least be like, okay, he did lock that one. He hasn't locked that one yet. That's probably more important.
Exactly.
and if you guys are interested in using Husbandry Pro, we're actually partners with Husbandry Pro, so you just can go to the site and type in Proxima 60 and get 60 free days to try it out.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we need to reach out to more places.
So you guys won that race. You guys are actually in first now with 13 points. From Tiger
Right?
It's Odd Way, and he is in second place with 12.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
The hard way.
Right, who's going to get this one?
You guys ready for a really warm week?
Yeah,
I know.
80s.
80.
Snow on the ground now.
I never remember being 80s in March.
Right?
No, this is usually like our snowiest month, like this in April.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
This is
usually
crazy.
on my birthday, and it's not going to be here.
Oh, you got birthday coming up then, huh? Everybody,
You made
spam it. Happy birthday
I
coming
know
up.
before I even fixed it.
you channeled on yourself.
Hey, wait, we're sending you to Proxima's here at the last video, so we'll hold it for that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I like it.
Okay, so we had Havin a Ball, Damn Bala on the board, and C Dub on the board.
Nice. See, dude.
All right. Is that the first set of fish races? I think. Race number 2 for the race. Actually, I think this is race number 3. I think we already got 2. Yeah, we did. This is race number 3. Gotcha. Yeah, Proxima first.
Oh, right.
Too soon.
ECP4.
Every time I see that, speed up, I think of Fast and Furious.
That puts him up to 10. Jamie, that puts you up to 5. And Wizco on board 2.
We should talk to Thomas and get him on. So, no life.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Last
sure he's
fish
got
race.
some. So,
I gotta say, Wiz only got like 1 or 2 I think racers in there.
Locked and loaded.
Frank.
oh yeah.
Frank's
Followed by
gonna
Jamie LaSalle
be on the show here in a couple of weeks too, I believe.
Nice.
and Spring Creek.
Jamie, that puts you up to 8. And Spring Creek, that doubles the score to 4.
So, like we said, we're going to show off some more fun stuff. This one's from Justin Orbach, just Incredibles. He founded this morph, and this is a Vega clown. And so you can see the clown, obviously, and then you can see all the grandiness that's coming across the alien heads and so forth. It's a not well known gene, but I want to help make that more well known. My plan is to try and see if I can produce some more Vegas to see if there's a super form of it as well. If you guys want to learn more about the Vega gene, reach out to Justin Curtwood. He founded the morph and he's working, and I'm trying to help out here. So I just actually started working him. He's up to size, and I'm trying to pair him this season with a couple of clowns.
Oh yeah. Like we keep trying to have Justin on the show, but he won't do it.
Justin's scared.
You know what we need to do is we need to do a Colorado show where we have Justin and Trevor and Full Bloods and all the
Yeah,
kind of
he'd probably be more comfortable with a panel, probably.
Yeah, exactly. That way he could come on with the panel. And there's Justin right there. So if you're interested in the Vega gene, guys, please reach out to Justin. He founded that morph. It's an awesome morph. I can't wait to see what we do with it.
I didn't notice that you weren't a moderator. I'm changing that right now, sir. Everybody spam it. We need to see Justin on.
Yeah, go out to Justin Crediballs and spam his Instagram and tell him join the show.
Right.
We can't scare him off where he chats with us.
Yeah, he's chatting, so scare him off.
Not push too hard. We're gonna scare him.
Right. That's true.
As he sends me the middle finger in chat.
God damn it.
It's all love, Justin. It's all.
I'm sorry, go ahead. So here's what you're doing now. You're just gonna follow this link now to Lindwyrm Morphs page and put hell yeah salsa in the video comments for that race.
Hell yeah, salsa.
There we go. Now the Justin up.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there's that link. Sorry. Let's go, Justin.
Where's Knox today?
Knox, is that what you said?
Yeah.
She's laying here by me, down here on the floor.
That's
Passed out.
why we hear her whining.
Right. She's a
Most
real
people
good.
when I can hear her whining or barking in the background.
Right.
Usually it's even in her sleep. She'll be over there whooping fucking.
Yep. Yep. Yours does that too. Twitching.
Right,
Twitching
right, right.
and barking.
Kicking and running.
Yep.
That shit is hilarious.
I find it most funny when they're dreaming and they're doing their kicking and twitching and their little face just all twitchy and going crazy with their lips and everything.
Or like whenever they do the whoop, 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 and like their cheek is just puffing up when they do it.
Yep.
What up, G-Paw?
Did you guys have all the wind up there this week? And at all?
Have the what?
Wind?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just curious.
I'm sure not as bad as you guys though. Like you
Oh,
guys,
dude.
windy ass.
Our north fence. So in December when we had all those crazy winds right before Christmas,
Mhm.
our south fence on the backyard fell down. Well, now
Oh,
this
shit.
time the north fence fell down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But at least it'll be repaired and replaced and we won't have to worry about it.
I was just going to say, we know fence guy that's also breeds snakes. So if you need a fence guy.
Luckily we found this guy when the south side went down, so we just called him back and was like, because we talked about that side will probably go down in the next big storm.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So if you didn't follow the link to go get another racer, the link's in the chat. Follow it and go put hell yes Bosa in the video comments and we'll give you an extra race.
And please like and subscribe while you're there.
Definitely. Yeah, Morphforge still ain't even. They should be like, that's 2,000 by now. You should have more than us.
So next time we try and look up mustard, pink mustard. What kind of mustard is there? Dijon.
So we have one. You guys, if we could show it off real quick, it's our Wookiee red stripe yellow belly mustard het clown.
And of course she's gonna
Geez, what you feeding that thing? It's like twice the size of her. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
yeah.
that one's
She's eating
cooked.
Yeah, so
Oh, she's an eater.
yeah.
That
so,
is for sure.
I'm gonna let you guys describe what the mustard gene is because you know it more than I do.
I'll just grab Mama Mustard.
Sure. But just wanted to guys show you this is the other dinker gene we're working. Thanks to Fred and AJ letting us into this project. Much appreciated. And she's growing. I'm so excited to see what we can do with her.
It won't be long and she'll be in a 40.
I'm thinking she's Hurricane Clown.
Here, Nick, I'll give you the link again real quick so you don't have to search for it.
Awesome. Yeah, she's getting big. Look at that, guys.
Oh yeah, she is.
Here's what
There's another one. There's the big mustard.
Yeah, she's a big girl. So whenever we got her, there was a chance that she was going to be het monsoon, and with the wacky ass pattern, we were pretty worried about it.
because we wanted the dinker to have all the effect. You know?
Yeah, we wanted this to be the dinker, and as it turns out, through the panel test, This is the dinker.
Negative for everything on the panel, and then we tested monsoon as well, and it was negative monsoon.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Definitely a crazy pattern. And she almost looks exanthic-y. She does have some really
how-
silvery tones.
How
and stuff.
Exanthic looks when it gets full grown, that's kind of how she looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yep.
But yeah.
You know what she needs is to really make her pop off and get some fire into that gene.
Definitely a weird pattern.
Oh, vanilla.
Or vanilla. Yeah, vanilla or fire into that. That'd be nice.
Jared,
What up, Jared?
Hey,
Yes,
Jared.
she's probably at least 3,000 grams, maybe 35 to 4 even.
She's awesome.
Hell yeah, salsa.
And then I'm still waiting on my AK blackhead, but you know, I'll be patient.
And hopefully not too long. Hopefully we get visual hypos.
Oh yeah, man.
Just admit you like teasing him with her.
Yep.
As a matter of
And
fact,
black and hypo, can't go wrong. Vic. I'll take the ugly one. I don't care.
this hypo's going to be insane.
Because it won't be an ugly one.
Heck yeah, chips, fucking Nick.
Oh, there she is. I can see in the background.
Oof.
She's gorgeous. Look at her.
Yeah.
That's
Every time I see her, all I can say is oof.
Yep. That's a specimen.
She is special, man. Well, not special, the gene, just special.
Yep. Oh, gorgeous.
So, blackhead, granite, AK, yellow belly, right?
No yellow belly.
No yellow belly.
Just granite, blackhead, AK, and hypo.
So much potential where directions you could go with that. It's a beautiful animal.
Yeah. And het hypo, so when we get those hypo versions, woo!
Yep.
I love dark stuff with hypo.
You're not winning, Nick. Sorry.
He likes ash.
Yeah. Oh, like Elias. Ashy. He
It's
likes
ashy.
ashy.
Yeah, right. I love ashy. Ashy but classy.
Blackhead, redhead, hypo to that. Ooh, man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that could be part 2. Yep.
Make some super blackhead hypo versions of that. Wow, that'd be crazy.
It'd be dark.
Yep.
Whether you love or hate Spider, tune in tonight for the Bolt debate. Nice. All right, I'm assuming you're going to have a dude on, right, with the mustache. What's his name?
What is this?
In honor of, we're going to show a spider in honor of that spider.
Are you showing your Ultramel? Showing your
Yep.
Ultramel? Nice.
We'll show
Someone actually asked about that. I think C-Dub or someone asked about that earlier.
This is our specialty. We always do at least a clutch a year of some ultramale spider stuff. Here's one of our really nice holdbacks.
It is a good combo, man. Like they just glow.
Definitely does.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cool head stamp too.
So how often do you have to replace the batteries?
Yeah. Oh, you guys got muted, I think.
She touched it.
Oh, she touched it. Are we back? She booped it. She booped the
Right.
microphone.
Definitely pretty.
She's in blue, of course.
I think that is the one, C-Dub. It's a Bumblebee Ultramel. Unless there was another Bumblebee you like.
No,
We have that mail.
I do have a male available.
We could grab the mail that we have available. It's actually on Morph Market, so it shows you.
Okay. That's probably what he was talking about then. He may be interested.
We can give you a deal. You know, anybody who's part of the family here, just reach out to us if there's something like we can give you a deal.
Hell yeah.
Here's the one they were talking about. This is that male.
This is the male we have available.
There was a spider ultra male they were showing, and here's another one. This one's available.
Yep.
And this is a male.
Yep. And he's an eater. Don't miss a meal.
Nope. None of my spiders will miss a meal.
I've always heard spiders being great eaters.
Yep.
They are.
Like we had, even though the two that we had weren't very good examples of spiders themselves, they were very wobbly. They would eat every fucking
Yeah, that one's not really wobbling too bad at all.
Right.
Eddie, yeah.
I'm shaking more than
It's Melissa vibrating more than he is.
Nice.
pretty steady.
Yep. He's a great eater, really nice looking animal.
the only time you see anything really come out is when he gets ready to eat. He gets excited and then he just gets a little
Right.
shaky.
But yeah, pretty solid.
I was gonna say we got a super blackhead girl that's kind of does the same thing when you feed her. She like her head kind of does this weird kind of wobble
back
thing.
and forth.
So I don't think it's just spider necessarily. I think there's it's just
I think we had some BPIs that do that.
Yeah.
I've had some BPIs that have this little jitteriness right when you get ready to feed them. So
I think they just get excited.
Our super spider does that too. So
and it's weird how the blackhead spider together cancel that out, but it almost cancels that out too. But you still have that one? That blackhead spider?
no, they bought it from us. But yeah, all you get is this little dot on the head and it looks like a normal.
Yep.
And that's the only way you know it. But the funny thing is when you breed it, you're either gonna get blackhead or you can get spider because it's a little
Right.
so
that's
it's awesome.
crazy. Yeah.
Another one that we really like is I have a Powerball that's het clown, het monarch, and she's amazing. But she does have a little bit of the wanderingness.
She has some twisties.
Yeah, she does a little bit of twisting, but
But she eats great.
yeah, she don't miss a meal. She hits those rats hard. So it's like, so her aim is right on, even though she has a little bit of a twistiness from
You
the
just
power.
have to let her do it on her own.
Yeah.
Because if you try and help her, she'll miss every time.
Yeah, but just put the rat in there and then she nails it. But if you hold it, she'll miss it.
I think when it comes to the wobbles, you know, as long as you reduce as much stress as possible,
Yeah.
and then, you know, just learn the animal, learn their personality, learn what works better for them. Because I've noticed, like for me, obviously, because we use the bins, the stress is very minimal. So they eat really well. They don't have a lot of wobble. But when you go and throw them in an aquarium that's open on all sides, that completely stresses them out. And that's when you see the worst spins
Yeah.
from the spiders.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Damn, Socio, you guys got second, nice. And Socio's got first and third.
Oh,
Damn.
jeez.
We've always tried to tell anybody that if you have an animal that has a little bit of wobble or a little bit of wandering, try and keep them more in a tub than you do in a terrarium. And I think their animal's going to thrive just fine because then they feel really secure.
Yep.
Tubs is an option. I always recommend blocking out the back and the sides just so there's one side for them to look out.
And then put as many hides as you can in there. And with the spider gene, when we were talking to Kevin
Curly?
yeah, we met him up at Tinley one year, and he was explaining this spider, nerd, and he was explaining the spider morph to us, and he said that as he worked with it over the years, he's noticed that the more and more genes you put into the spider, the less and less you run into that problem. So if you have a male that you're putting into with a spider, and let's say that male is like a 7 packed male, it's going to reduce the odds of you seeing any wobble by a ton.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like if you have something that's a double super or something like that, because some of us have like super cheese, super horseshoes.
Correct. Lower temps help too.
Yep, lower temps, awesome. Yep, that also helps a lot. And like we told you, the reason why we work spider a little bit is because our ultimate goal is I'm hoping we can find one of those magical morphs that you can combine with spider that kind of overpowers it and then says, hey, the wobble's kind of gone. So we're We're hoping we can find it. I don't know if we will, but it's kind of just a little side project.
That, and I just love the pattern. It's different. It's not overwhelming. I don't know. I just like it.
Oh yeah, you got to work what you like.
Definitely. The one opening the drawers.
Especially since I'm the one that does the cleaning. I want to enjoy what I'm looking at and seeing ass.
Yeah.
I love going through things going, damn, you look good.
All right, last octopus race. We got Proxima in the lead with 16. PCP second with 15. Socios third with 13. Tire God behind him with 12. Pretty close. Mofo and C-Dub tied at 10. Jamie Lasaw at 8. And then a bunch of you with around 5, 6.
There's a lot of potential ties.
And we are doing 10 prizes today. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you're in, please stick around so you get to choose what you get in order. So
This will be the last octopus race, and then we'll do 4 more races, and then we'll be done.
Robinson.
That takes Rob 7. Mitsuki, that puts you on the board.
and these balls and exotics.
That puts
Well
you
done.
So what's your what pairing are you looking forward to this year?
We're doing a lot of Dinker stuff, and we're looking
Yeah.
forward to all that. And then a lot of the visual clowns we have, we're getting typo into them. So it's kind of a building year, really. Like,
We're trying for supers on 3 different thinkers. So like the mustard, the bullet, and the AK. We're trying for supers.
Nice.
Nice.
Fingers crossed.
Fun. Yeah, fingers crossed.
I have 3 het monsoon females, so I'm hoping this year I start hitting some visuals. So that one I showed you earlier, which is the purple patch of monsoon, I'm really hoping that I start hitting some visual monsoons and hold some back and make some available. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then one other one that's finally going for me this year, and I think it's gonna be a good thing, is my super scrambler, super high OD clowns. So I'm really hoping for with calico and all that fun stuff, and Barnhart black pastel mixed in there.
Damn. Oh yeah.
I forgot to show my blood.
oh,
yeah,
shit.
007.
Oh.
That's our 007. She's getting big.
And what's a magpie then? Because that looks like it should be called a magpie.
So she is a Matrix Goldeneye.
So super golden eye is a magpie.
Super golden eye as a magpie. Okay. Damn, that's cool though.
She's actually pretty chill for her blood, you know. So
I mean, she's never bit me. She's never struck at me.
Oh yeah.
and I know you guys have a big old nice blood. So
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
is he chill, or does he have an attitude?
He's chill once you get him out. He does get kind of huffy when you take him out and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He's not as, I don't know, I think my Berm's more of a dick than him.
I would believe that.
Yeah.
My Berm's like 3 years old and he's still fucking, he musked me the other day. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like he does, my Berm does not like to just chill in one spot, because then if you move, it surprises him. He like gets used to just chilling, I guess. Yeah, and then he just musks you and shit. Like if he fucking freaks, it's like, what the fuck, dude?
But one of the pairings that is actually
Oh, let me get that link for you guys. Sorry.
one of the bigger fucking follicles we have too. But we're putting the stranger coral glow leopard clown boy to a yellow belly red jean ringer jean special blackhead het clown.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like I think that is stranger yellow belly blackhead special clown is just going to be insane.
Yeah, we have a stranger core glow head, a cryptic head ultra male that we're using this year too. He's pretty cool.
You said Ultramel Stranger?
Yeah, so he's a stranger, core glow, and then he's head clown, or sorry, he's head cryptic head ultra male.
Wow. That should really make interesting stuff.
You woke her up. She's not.
I know. I did more than wake her up.
She's not thrilled now.
She's not.
I'm gonna go let her do some-
She's telling me, my berm is telling me about it because I actually went and dug her out of her cocoa because she was buried and she's not very happy.
So this will be the last 4 races we'll be running here. If you need another racer, follow the link. Go comment happy birthday to Mellisa.
Yeah.
There you go.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, please and thank you.
Please and thank you.
Oh man. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of interesting stuff, man.
Yeah. Like Mike said, I mean, we spent a lot of time looking and trying to make sure we buy smart.
It
Because,
shows too.
we only have so much room to work with, so.
Right.
And buying a new home right now is not in the cards.
Not with these interest rates.
Yeah.
Your guys' setup is already on point. Like,
That's my other thing is I want more room, but I don't want more room because I have this room so tuned in.
Right.
And I'm like, do you have any idea how hard it's going to be to tune in a whole separate building? And
oh yeah. Not to mention, you hear horror stories about people moving a snake 4 foot and it goes on fucking. It doesn't want to breed or whatever. Fucking. Let alone moving a whole collection to a different place and trying to get it all reset up. Like.
Well, and then we have the water lines run for the humidifier. We had an electrician come in and set up all the walls, so we had plenty of electricity for all the racks and everything. So it's like, yeah, it's one of those type of things. Like, how big do we really want to get? I'm thinking maybe go up one or two more levels and that's it. And then we expand our 3D printing part. We can always add more printers.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Put more electricity upstairs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while to get everything tuned in and
Yeah, I even have to make adjustments every time we go from winter to spring,
Yep, same. Like right now, our room has been staying hot. Surprise, surprise, because Colorado's been staying hot.
Yep.
I was talking to somebody from Arizona. It was supposed to be in the 90s next week. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Nick, he's ready to crash if he doesn't win.
Hey, it looks like you're gonna win something. So
Win
don't
something. All right, last 4 races. Good luck, everybody. See you. So Proxima piece of tired.
Loaded, man.
Definitely make sure you stay around because you guys are going to be winning something probably.
Hell yeah.
Frank and
See, Frank won one earlier.
Nick. Frank. Nick.
No, it's Break and locked and loaded.
Too many names that are similar.
Right.
Locked and loaded and unlocked morphs. Yeah.
Right. Unlocked
Sorry.
and reloaded. Where you at?
Robinson, that puts you up to 9. JNS, that puts you up to 11, and locked and loaded doubled his score to 10.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
3 more of these. Oh, unlock. Oh.
This is your guys' best weekend of getting.
Right?
Yeah.
All City up to 5.
I think it's been like many shows where we haven't even like got to run one.
Didn't even place, yeah.
Right.
All right.
It's karma for coming on for us at the last minute.
We started not rigged. It's not rigged.
All right, 2 left. Spring Creek. Oh, might be too soon. Oh, they're going to hold it. Spring.
Hell yeah, Kenny.
Spring Creek up to 9.
Yeah, the fucking F&A color dinosaur.
All right.
We're bringing.
Rat Bastard, that puts you on the board with 3.
You rat bastard.
And Mitzi, hey, that puts you up to 5. Last Dragon Race.
See, this is how you can tell that the races ain't. Mitzi's in every chat.
You just got here. Did I win? You are in the running, actually. You're in like 2nd or 3rd.
So stick around.
Yeah, so stay here so we don't.
That way you can choose and we won't choose for you.
Big Sam.
Big Sam? I know he's on there. I'm pretty sure. Is he not? No, maybe not, huh?
I don't think so. On the board with 5.
On board again.
Socios, that puts you up to 16. Bosa on the board with 2.
That's also how you know it's not rigged.
So we got Proxima got first. What do you guys want?
Well, I'm going to take the F&A $50 credit and put it towards my deposit on my AK.
All right. Hell yeah.
That is the correct answer.
All right. So Proxima took the 50 F&A. Second place, we got. Let's see. I think it's Socios with 16. Socio Serpents. Jordan, what do you want? Everything is available except the 50 F&A. Jordan. And then third is going to be, looks like PCP. John, you got 15, so you got 3rd place. So we got to wait.
Alphabet.
See what Jordan wants, and then you'll have your pick. Jordan wants the 50 locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So everything, John, PCP is available except for the 50 locked and loaded and the 50 F&A. And it's your choice. 4th place. Is it Tired God? Tired God with 12, it looks like.
Jamie.
Tired God got 4. And then JNS, James, got 5th with 11.
So Jamie, what are you gonna want?
But right now, PCP, what do you want? Everything's available
PCP.
except for the 50 locked and loaded and the 50 F&A. And then it'll be Jamie Tire God's choice.
For some reason, I thought the alphabet man already chose.
I'm never coming here again. Horrible service. Hey, what are you doing? How are you talking? You're supposed to be driving off.
Yeah, man, you have a bridge to drive off of now.
Make sure you get it on tape. What? On tape? Nobody has tapes anymore.
So I can throw it in my VCR. Maybe transfer it over to Laserdisc.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Good on you, E-Reptile, for doing that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The locked and loaded got taken, PCP. Locked and loaded 50 is taken, and the F&A 50 is taken. Those are the only two that are taken. You could have 50 to D's, or any of the 25s, or the $10 Wolf coin.
Now we're gonna get sued.
Now we're gonna get sued.
Jeopardy don't play. Who does not play? What is Jeopardy?
All right, he wants these balls and exotics. You got it?
Hell yeah, it's awesome.
So Tire God Jamie, $50 credits are taken, but everything else is available. He wants the 25 F&A. You got it?
And we need to talk to Trevor about sending out like the last place a fucking thing of salsa.
There we go. Might get expensive after a while for him, especially with shipping. Like, right? I don't know how that would work.
Right,
It's
right.
a lot of costing.
Yeah.
J&S, your fifth with 11. What do you want? And then we're going to have a tiebreaker between Lock and Loaded, T-Dub, and Mofo. Forge.
Forge bam.
But yeah, who was it? J&S. J&S, everything's available except all the 50s and the 25 F&A. He wants Proxima, so 25 to Proxima.
Hell yeah.
And like you said, JNS, you can use it towards 3D prints or snake. Just tell us what you want to do.
Oh yeah.
Well, I happen to know that J&S has great taste in snakes, so he's probably going to be looking at an animal.
Oh yeah. We got some crazy stuff.
Dope ass shit.
Let's see, we got to run C-Dub, Morph and
Ooh, a tie?
it's a three-way tie, yeah. C-Dub, Morph and Lock and Loaded.
Ooh.
Yeah, Locked and Loaded has some crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Frank is awesome. And he's making videos for not only pros,
Morph
but the newer
So Forge fam, next choice. All of the $50 credits are taken, and the 25 F&A and the 25 Proxima are taken. All City, sorry you didn't place.
Not
You
this time.
had 5
Pokemon.
points. You were close.
Mofo's going with Vision.
So we might be able to not rig something for you.
All right, Vision Quest from Mofo.
Unfortunately, our rigging skills are lacking.
So Mofo takes the Vision Quest. Next up was C-Dub, Christopher Walker. What do you want? Looks like we got 25 to Celtic left, and 25 to Forever Kennedy, 25 to Riven Forge, or $10 more Forge coin.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
And then after that, it's going to be Lock and Load. So we'll just probably give Frank. Well, we got to see who's after Frank. Actually, we got Spring Creek. Kenny, are you in the building?
Kenny. Where you at, Kenny?
Kenny got 9. And who's 10? Oh, wait. We got a tie. Kenny and Robinson Reptiles.
Oh,
They both got 9, so we'll have to run a tie to see who gets 9th and 10th. Okay, C-Dub is asking for the Forge coin. All right.
oh yeah.
All right, so C-Dub takes the coin. He had 7th. 8th place was Locked and Loaded Frank, and I'm pretty sure he's not in here. So he's probably going to wind up with what's left out of whoever is here. Let's run a tiebreaker now for the last spots.
Yeah, and everybody, whenever you get a chance, check out that Morph video. And make sure you subscribe, please. We need to get him over this 1,000 hump. This is crazy.
That origin was awesome.
That was to be surprised.
All right, here's race for Mike and Tim. Yeah, they Locked and Loaded. He's not in here. What up, Sean?
What up?
He's coming about to the end. Here, square away. So Robinson, you got 9. What do you want? We got the 25 left to Forever Kennedy, 25 to Riven Forge. And was that it?
Speaking of Forever Kennedy, this big bad motherfucker.
I like that. US Arc and everything. That's awesome.
That's cool.
And this thing is not small. Like, here's a regular sized one.
Yeah, so have it put your logo on there for your company. That'd be cool.
So what would you pick for Robinson? He wants us to pick. We got Celtic left, Forever Kennedy, and Riven Forge. If you're into clowns, I'd say Riven Forge. If you want to get merch or like anything made eventually, maybe like that, Forever Kennedy. And Celtic balls, they work a lot of different stuff. So
Yeah.
that might be a good one just if you want to be able to have a good selection. They got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, Ribbon Forge is into stranger clowns and stuff.
And Spring Creek Kenny, you're not in here, are you? If you're in here, you get a choice too. Alls. Celtic balls, is that who you're talking about? Probably. Yeah, probably Celtic balls. All right, you got it. So Robinson will give you 25 to Celtic.
Good call. Good call.
So Spring Creek Kenny, you're not in here.
I guess not.
And we had Locked and Loaded. I'm guessing I'm going to go ahead and. What else do we have? Riven Forge. Let's give Kenny the Riven Forge, and we'll give Frank the Forever Kennedy.
Yeah, fucking. We know that Kenny's into fucking stranger clowns. That's for sure.
Right. I know that
GHI stranger
Frank
clowns.
from Locked and Loaded is probably more likely to get merch, I would think, before Kenny maybe. Is my thinking there? So
I think that we actually
Yeah,
already.
he had his hats made by Nick and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably did a good job too.
Cool. Well, I think we got everyone squared away, and I'll go ahead and enter this on the sheet.
Hell yeah.
If anyone ever wonders what their credit is with someone, just hit me up and ask, and I'll be happy to let you know.
Right.
Who is on the show next week? Oh, yeah, duh. It's Ken Masick and Wayne from Cue Ball Move. So next week's going to be crazy.
Should be insane.
oh, he has heat.
Hey.
So, yeah, I
He
think
has a really large too, right?
go ahead. What's that? What's that, Mike?
He has a really big collection too.
Dude, Wayne has a way bigger collection than I. Like, when we interviewed him, it's like 800 snakes he has. I'm like, wow.
Super interesting stuff too, man.
I don't think Ken Exotics collection is that big, but it's more definitely like he's got a lot of specialty.
Yeah, he's got the
stuff.
power
Yeah,
stuff.
you won't see anywhere else. That's for sure. So yeah, we'll definitely look forward to that next week. And until then, thank you, Mike and Mellisa, for joining us.
Always.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Much love, chat. Appreciate you guys. Yep, make sure to tap into Genetic Canvas tonight. Mills, that was the guy's name I was trying to come up with. Yeah,
Mustache Mill.
he's going to be talking about how Bolt is different from Spider, so I'm kind of interested to see all that.
Yep.
And like, is it been genetically tested as different and all that? I'm curious. So,
Right.
definitely look into that. And yeah, we will see you guys next week.
Bruce.